Hello and welcome to Zero's Spiel 102. Today I'm coming at you some Counter-Strike Go, and this is one of the only times I'll actually discuss the gameplay, just because I know not everyone plays this game or has this game or even knows that it's out. I mean, most people know that it's out, but that's besides the point. This is some arms race, and I do finish in first, but it's not that big of a deal because there are bots in the game, but for the most part it was people. So I'm just going to go ahead and get into my topic. And I'm going to talk about YouTube advertisement, which is monetization and partnership. And I'll go a bit over the pros and cons of what I think is right and wrong with it. Just a quick, I guess, point. I don't put ads on my videos. If you ever see an ad on my video, please comment saying that there is one, because it shouldn't be there, because I'm not making any profit off of it, because I've chosen not to. Now, I'm going to go and just hop in it with the pros. So it helps out the creator of the video, and what I mean by that is it'll help them buy equipment, or some people that do YouTube do it as a living, as I'm sure that you know. If you become big enough, such as Ray William Johnson's status, or I guess really just being, or Nigahiga, or one of the top few on YouTube, or not even the top few, if you have about 100,000 subs, you can comfortably live off of your YouTube salary. And I wouldn't even say just subs, just because there aren't always like a loyal sub behind someone. But anyway, I think that that's a good thing if they use it in the right ways. And another reason that I thought it was that doing a monetization or partnership is a pro is charity. And I know most people are like, what are you talking about? Charity doesn't happen or doesn't go on from YouTube earnings. Now, you'd be wrong about that. There is one commentator that I know of, and I'm sure there's more that do this, but he goes and he originally just used to play games, and interesting guy, he was entertaining and whatnot, and he would just go play games, commentate over them in a funny manner, and then he said, I have the proper following to where I can make a substantial amount of money, and I'd like to do something with the money. So he donated it to a charity of his choice. He's taking 0% of the money for himself, which I think is great. So, I mean, really, if you can do that with your money, I think it's definitely the right thing to do. And now let's get into the cons. So, as you can see, this is taking up 2 minutes with the pros. So, I'm going to get into the cons. And there is a lot of cons. So, my first con that I'm going to start out with is whoring out. And some people know of it as just a general, they only do it for money, but that's not what it's all about. So occasionally you'll obviously see ads on the video where there's a 15-30 second ad and then one that pops up like 5 seconds through the video, one on the side. So you're just constantly getting bombarded with ads. Now, the reason that it starts to become whoring out is they might make a 2-minute video and put a 30-second ad on it, and then have a follow-up video, or even setting, let's say if they have like 30 minutes of, say if it's just Counter-Strike gameplay, they split that up into 5, so you would have 5-6 minute videos. That is when, and they put ads on all of it, 30-second ads, like the big, chunky, long ones that that are just so annoying. But that's when it becomes whoring out. So when you're using it just so you can, I guess, get a revenue off of it, and it doesn't even have to be that you're donating to charity. Even if you are donating to charity and you're still doing that uploading like that, I guess, it is still considered whoring out. And this also ties into selfish behaviors. When you're just doing videos just so you can get by, or not even get by, if it's just a second source of income for you, and you're acting like that, making a 2-minute video, putting ads on it, and then doing like 10 of those in a row, that's where it gets to the point of selfish behaviors and whoring out. A key part of YouTube that is kind of, that I don't like about it is, it's really supposed to be about entertainment or learning something to interest the viewer, but when it's really just you're watching, like, I don't want to say shit, but like occasionally I'll watch something of a large YouTube subscriber, and that doesn't make sense, but a YouTube channel that has a lot of subscribers, like, I'm going to go ahead and use a name. I'm going to say Epic Mealtime. And that one time they released the video saying how they get all that YouTube money, they're riding in a limousine, doing whatever they normally do, and then all of a sudden they get hate because they're showing how much YouTube money they get, when really it's not that big of a deal. But when it becomes a way of life, I guess it can go two ways, I guess. One being the positive, one being the negative. When it's a way of life, you kind of depend on it in a positive sense, that the, I guess, director would be doing more of it. And what I mean by that is someone like, I'm not going to keep using names because I know it's not really a good idea, because someone's going to be like, oh, he's my favorite commentator, how could you say that about him? But so someone that does it, that uploads 4 videos a day, and really does generally care about his subscribers and his viewers and how his videos look when he at the end of the day, that's when it's I guess a positive way of life. But when it's just they're trying to just collect income or collect profit off of it, that's when it really just it it takes away from YouTube. And unfortunately you see it just a bit too much, because there are people out there that just want the money, and it's a shame. It really is. And so that was my, I guess, rant on monetization and partnership. But so if you like this, give it a like. It's how it works, I guess. But I hope to be posting more Counter-Strike, but it would be more like this because it's a little bit fast-paced, and it's not bad. My next video I hope to do on trolling, and I gotta get away from these rant-style videos because I can't be doing them as all of my videos. But we'll see where it goes from here. I'll see you guys in the next video.